Welcome to GK Mojo. So in this 30 days CAT challenge, we are going to cover cons, VRC and DILR, and step by step, day by day, we are going to cover the most important questions for your CAT 2021. So in this target CAT 2021 series, you're going to witness some of the most important concepts and questions which are highly probable in your examination day. Let's get started. Let's have a look at the first question, classic question, which you should be solving by either conceptual method or by the formula method. All right. So formula method, very few people know, and I'm gonna explain why it works. Modulus of A plus modulus of B is equals to 10. Number of solutions for this particular equation, right? So anytime you see such type of question, all right, modulus of A plus modulus of B is equals to n, the number of solutions for such equation will be 4n. Please write it down somewhere in your important formulas. The answer to this question will be 4n. That is, the number of solutions is going to be always be 4n. Now why? I'm going to take an example for this. Let's suppose you have modulus of A plus modulus of B is equals to, let's say, 2. Right? So what are the cases? Let's jot down the cases. It can be 0 over here, and it can be plus minus 2 over here, right? It can be plus minus 1 over here, plus minus 1 over here, right? So it can be plus minus 2 over here, and it can be 0 over here, right? In either case, you will get this addition to be 2. So how many cases over here? You have got 2 cases over here. Here there will be 4 cases, right? Plus 1, minus 1, minus 1, plus 1, and in that way. All right, so there will be 4 cases over here. Over here again there will be 2 cases. So what is the total? The total is 2 plus 4 6, 6 plus 2 is 8, which is again 4n, right? Here it was 2, right? So for larger numbers where you have got numbers like 10, 40, 50, 60, it's not possible to go on calculating it and doing it manually, right? So in those scenarios, this equation, this formula is going to help you a lot. All right, let's have a look at the next question. Again, a formula based question. Should be aware about it, and you would have identified, or you would have come across this question a lot of times in your mocks as well. Find the number of triangles with integer sides and perimeter 16. All right, so perimeter is given. Now you have to find out the number of triangles. All right, so whenever you have such type of question, all right, p square by 48 is going to be your answer. That is, it is going to be the number of triangles when p is even. All right, and it's going to be p plus 3 square divided by 48 is equals to number of triangles when p is odd, right? What is p? P is the perimeter, the sum of the all the sides of a triangle, right? So over here, what is the perimeter? 16, hence this formula will be applicable. So it's like 16 into 16 by 48, right? 16 1 is 16, 3 is and 16 by 3 is 5 point something, right? But we need only integer sides, right? So how many triangles are possible? Only 5 triangles are possible. That is your correct answer. Let's have a look at another very important question on algebra. All right, so guys, such type of templates are often tested in CAD because these are based on your common sense. Take it would seem to be complicated at first, but these questions can be solved with just a handful of tricks. All right, with common sense as well. If a plus b plus c is equals to 0, where a is not equals to b is not equals to c, then what is this equation equals to? All right, this complete equation. Guys, just ignore this for a while. All right, let's focus on this thing. A plus b plus c is equals to 0, generalized variables, right? So why don't we just take some values for this abc such that it is equals to 0 and it satisfies this also, right? So let's say a is 1, all right, let's say b is minus 1 and c is 0, right? Satisfying. Its addition is 0 and none of them are equal to each other, right? Now let's do one thing. Let's just put them in this equation. So if you go on to put them in this equation, what you get is, so third term to becomes absolute because c is 0. Over here you will get 1 by 2, and similarly over here also you will get 1 by 2 since b square, right? So 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 0, you get 1, and hence the correct answer to this question is 1. All right, I didn't give you options because I wanted you to understand the process of solving such type of templates. All right, so you do not require any hefty sort of knowledge to solve such algebraic equations, you just need to apply common sense. Read the first line of the question, make out what you can do with it, and then apply it over here. Let's have a look at this question based on quadratic equation. All right, if 1 root of x square plus px plus 12 is equals to 0 is 4, while the equation x square plus px plus q is equals to 0 has equal roots, then the value of q is. Again, we'll go step by step. Okay, what does the first part of the question say? The first part of the question says that 1 root of this equation is 4. All right, 1 root of this equation is 4. That is, you can place this x with 4. So 4 square plus 4p plus 12 is equals to 0, right? Which is essentially what? Which is 28 plus 4p is equals to 0, and p comes out to be minus 7, right? Now we have got the value of p. All right, you can place it over here now. So what it becomes? X square minus 7x plus q is equals to 0. Now this particular quadratic equation has equal roots. Now we come on to the second step, right? We know that it has equal roots. Now when a quadratic equation has equal roots, that is ax square plus bx plus c has equal roots, then b square is equals to 4ac. As simple as that. This is the condition for equal roots. I hope you all know this. So just picking up over here, what is b? B over here is minus 7, right? A over here is 1 and c over here is q, right? So b square is equals to 4ac, that is 49 is equals to 4 into 1 into q, right? And the value of q comes out to be 49 by 4, and that is your correct answer. All right, this is your correct answer, guys. Let's have a look at another question, again based on algebraic identities. All right, value of 55 cube plus 45 cube divided by 55 square minus 55 into 45 plus 45 square is, right? Now a lot of students would get into the trap of using a calculator for this thing. Okay, many of you would get the correct answer as well, but guys, it's actually not required. All right, and this is one of the questions which has appeared in previous year's CAT. All right, so guys, they would place such a question in your short period of, let's say, 40 minutes to waste your 5 minutes. All right, so please do not fall into such traps. So usually you have to keep in mind this thing, a cube plus b cube, all right, upon a square minus ab plus b square. This is the form of this equation, right? This can be written as this. All right, how can you break down a cube plus b cube? It is a plus b, all right, and it's a square plus b square minus ab, and this remains a square plus b square minus ab as it is, right? Because a cube plus b cube is this. You have to just focus on this thing. You should have just known this thing. This and this gets cancelled and you're left with a plus b. What is a plus b? Over here a is 55 and b is 45, so it's 45 plus 55, and hence your correct answer is option A, 100. Let's have a look at the next question, and probably a very important one. All right, we're going to do it by conventional method and we're going to do it by the shortcut method as well, the method that is most acceptable for your CAT. What is the largest bill amount that cannot be cleared using denominations of rupees 5 and 8? And they've given you 4 amounts: rupees 43, rupees 22, rupees 27, and rupees 39. Now a lot of you will be confused with the language of this question. So basically, to cut things short, रुपीज़ 5 है, रुपीज़ 8 है, ठीक है? आपके पास दो ही डिनोमिनेशन है, ठीक है? एक 5 का नोट है और एक 8 का नोट है, एंड यू कैन पे द टोटल अमाउंट बाय यूजिंग ओनली दिस टू डिनोमिनेशन. सो सबसे पहले तो फाइंड आउट करते हैं विच आर पॉसिबल एंड विच आर नॉट. सो 43, 22, 27 and 39, right? Is 43 possible? All right, is it possible? So yes, it is possible. How is it possible? 7 5s plus 1 8s, right? That is 7 denominations of 5 rupees note और एक नोट 8 रुपए का, right? It's 45. Is 22 possible? 22 is not possible, right? You try whatever ways you want to. 5 2s are, 5 3s are, it's not possible. So this is not possible, right? Is 27 possible? No, even 27 is not possible. Let's try it. 5 4 is 24. No, 5 5 4 is 20. 7 is left, again you cannot accommodate it over there. 5 3 is 15, again you cannot accommodate over there. 7 plus 5 is 12. All right, let's go by 8. 8 2 is 16, again 11 is left. 8 3 is 24, again 3 is left, so not possible. All right, you cannot possibly pay this bill by using these denominations. 39, yes, 39 is possible. How? 3 5 is 15, right? And 8 3 is 24, right? So 3 denominations of 5 rupees note and 3 denominations of 8 rupees note will do the work. So these two are possible, so these are eliminated, right? Because what have they asked? Clearly read the question. Largest bill amount that cannot be paid, all right, out of the options given. So the largest bill amount that cannot be paid out of this option is 27. All right, so correct answer is option C. Now this was the conventional method, right? Write down alternative method. All right, because such questions would often pop up in your examinations like CAT, XAT and IFT. All right, so the amount cannot be paid, amount cannot be paid is given by mn minus m minus n. All right, so let's suppose in this case 5 into 8 minus 5 minus 8, so this is 40 and this is minus 13, it's 27. All right, so keep this formula in mind, this is very important. All right, this is applicable for this scenario. Let's have a look at the next question. A piece of string 40 centimeter long. It is cut into 3 pieces. The longest piece is 3 times as long as middle sized piece and the shortest piece is 23 centimeters shorter than the longest piece. Find the length of the short piece. All right. So basically there is this string which is, let's say, 40 centimeter long. All right. And it's cut into 3 pieces. Now when it's cut into 3 pieces, this is how we can visualize. Over here, let's say the shortest piece is, let's say, x. All right, so length of the shortest piece is x. All right, length of the longest piece will be how much? All right, so it's given that the shortest piece is 23 centimeters shorter than the longest piece. So longest piece will be x plus 23 basically, right? And what is the middle piece? All right, what is it given? The longest piece is 3 times as long as the middle size piece. All right, 3 times as long as the middle size piece. So basically x plus 23 by 3. All right, don't get confused over here. It says that the longest piece, all right, that is this longest piece, is 3 times as the middle size piece. And what is the longest string ka length? It's x by 23. So this is like this. So m becomes x by 23, x plus 23 by 3. All right, hence we get these equations. Okay, now according to the equation, this x plus 23 plus x plus 23 by 3 is equals to how much? 40, right? Now just solve it, multiply the whole equations by 3, so you will get 3x plus, let's say this is 69. All right, and this is x plus 23, this is 120. If you go on to solve it, what you will get? X is equals to 4 centimeter, and that is your correct answer. So the trick in this question is forming the equations. All right, reading sentence by sentence and forming equations with variables. Let's have a look at this important question. All right, mark this as important because this will help you to solve questions faster. All right, if x to the power 189 plus 1 upon x to the power 189 is equals to 5, find the value of x to the power 189 minus 1 upon x to the power 189. All right, basically note down some important points over here. If x plus 1 by x is equals to k, all right, this is given, then x minus 1 by x would be equals to root of k square minus 4. All right, and vice versa, if x minus 1 by x is equals to k is given and they have asked you x plus 1 by x, then this value will be k square plus 4. Please note it down. All right, if you want to prove this, you can just square either of this and then take out the terms on left hand side and right hand side and get these equations. All right, but I would not suggest it, just keep this in mind for now. All right, now here what they have done is they have given you x to the power 189 plus 1 upon x to the power 189, and this is equals to 5. All right, what is this 5? This 5 is your k over here. All right, and they have asked you in same terms only. All right, x to the power 189 minus 1 upon x to the power 189. All right, so here the answer for this equation will be this, right, which is root of k square minus 4. So what is k over here? K over here is 5. So 25, 5 square is 25 minus 4. Hence the correct answer is 21, and that is your correct answer. So that's all in this video, guys. If you have liked the question and the concepts that we have discussed, please like the video and share it with your friends. Do not forget to comment also. If you've got any doubt, you can put it in the comment box. All right, please visit us at gkmojo.com. Thank you.